All right, it's your girl Nia Rose. I know, it's been too long, but you know, I've just haven't been feeling inspired lately. But today I'm very excited because we are going to be working on vision boards com Vinho. But before we get started, I want to welcome my very special guest, Taylor Louise. All right. So for the sake of the United States legislation, Taylor cannot drink wine because she is not, the legal drinking age in the United States. So it will only be me drinking wine on the video. And today the wine we have is Lustra Monterey County Pinot Noir. Hopefully you guys can see that. One of my mom's clients gifted her with like several bottles of wine, so that is what we are using today. No cocktails, just wine and taking time with setting our goals for the new year. It is currently Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, and to those who don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I pray that you're surrounded by loved ones, you're getting rest, and you're getting prepped for the new year, because that's what we're doing. We just have a lot of goals, a lot of things we're working on, and we want to just get in that mindset even before the new year begins. And so if you're not familiar with vision board, it's just another way to visualize whatever you're working towards. So I definitely encourage you to do this along with me, do this on your own time. This was actually a lot of prep work. We printed out a whole bunch of pictures. We're gonna show you the final product. We cut them out, we laid them out on some boards that we had in store. I wrote down some, affirmations that I'm gonna tag along with it. Taylor has some categories. And of course, I want Taylor to speak for herself whenever she's sharing whatever she's working towards. And yeah, we're just gonna get to it. Y'all down? Good. So first we're just gonna do a little montage, and we're just gonna start gluing some stuff. Oh, before we do the montage, some things. What's up? Ask me questions.
No, I'm just listening.
You're good? Okay. So before we do the montage, I do want to give you an idea of some of the things that I'm working towards. So so one of the things I have on my thing, I got my girl Princess Nokia. I just love how her body looks. That's like body goals for me. I don't need to get like too strict abs, but I do want to have like a flat tummy and just a fit body. I also have this girl kind of like in the nude, and for me that just represents being completely comfortable in my skin. So that's something that I'm working towards right now, and in the following year, 2020. I also have some things with fashion. My girl Tiana Parker, she walked for Pierre Moss, so that's definitely something that I want to work towards, getting paid gigs and collaboration opportunities in the modeling industry. And then I have some working out stuff. That's just the work of taking care of my body, eating healthy, taking care of my temple, and just getting comfortable in my skin. I got some models in a car looking fabulous because, I just always want to be fly, just be in the best attire. And then my favorite, couples goals, just relationship goals, wanting to be in a healthy, sustaining relationship that's fun and passionate and uplifting. So those are some of the things that I'm working towards. Healthy friendships, saving more money. Those are some of the things that I'm working towards. How about you, Taylor Louise?
Yeah, I noticed your is that like a bank statement?
Yes. Okay, so I found a bank statement that says there's $100,000 in the bank account. So I received that. Not $100, but $100,000.
Right. You gotta edit out my call.
No, it's okay. Taylor Louise is sick. I keep saying her whole name. I just love it. She's currently sick right now, but she decided to join us anyway. But anyway, what are some things that you're working towards?
So I have 4 main categories. I have fashion, travel, creativity, and expression, which is very closely linked to fashion and travel. And then I have love and romance. For love and romance, I just have a lot of, oops, excuse me. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. For love and romance, I have a lot of like, I don't know if they can see this. If you can see it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a lot of like Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. I have Miguel and his wife. I forget her name. I think his name is like a Nazarene.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna Google this. Right. So I feel bad. Nazanin Mandy. Sorry if I don't say it. I didn't say it right. But they've been together for a long time. And then I have a lot of Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra. Because they're just beautiful. And they had an amazing wedding. They actually had like several wedding ceremonies.
Right.
And for fashion, of course, I have Beyonce and her Africa dress. I have a whole bunch of Zach Posen. And I have Whitney Houston up here because I found this picture on Tumblr. And I have... I'm just coughing.
It's okay.
And I have a lot of Ezra Miller. I don't know if people
Are familiar
with him. He's an actor, but he recently, like, he's been like chilling, like on a hiatus, and he recently kind of came back out. And then for travel, I just have a whole bunch of pictures of like canals and temples and mosques and waterfalls. And for creativity, I have more like fashionable people. And I have some stuff related to Stan Lee, who's the guy who did a lot related to Marvel. He like created a lot of those characters. But yeah, those are like my 4 main categories. I'm sure that like you can go into detail. But that's just where I see myself and the goals I have for myself.
That's beautiful. Okay, so we're just going to, like I said, insert montage and get some work done, you know?
I'm the man, I'm the one, the only beloved son. Tell me where you come from. Get the bread, fuck the crumbs. Use your head, don't be dumb. 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 Bringing it back with the murderous flow. And I've been wondering, anybody know? Use your common sense like resurrection. Yes, that is for sure. I've been speaking in code, this whole verse. Lyrics dispersed like MF Doom, then hit them in reverse. My curse is this blood I spill. Metaphorically, I kill. Yes, that's for real. Can we...
Okay, so I'm almost done. I think Taylor has a little bit more to go. I'm now going to be like transitioning. Okay, so we had some tough technical difficulties. My camera died in the middle of recording, but it's okay. We back in this. As you can see, we already made some progress. So in this part of the video, we're just gonna share some of the stuff that we came together with. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go first since Taylor's still taking hers. So this is my finished product. Hopefully you can see it well. So on mine, you know, like I said, I already told you some of the things I'm putting on. And what I was saying when the video cut off was I added the orange sticky notes, which have some affirmations that I've also been saying daily to kind of pair with the picture. So you got the visuals, you got the words, and that's power right there. And of course you have to apply it. I think the great thing about vision boards is just reminding yourself like, oh, this is what I care about. And if I do care about and if I really want it, then I need to be working on it every single day, even if it's in little ways, you know. I'm not about to be walking New York Fashion Week tomorrow, but what am I doing to get to that place? Am I working on my walk every day? Am I, you know, looking up opportunities for other local fashion shows. Like, what am I doing present day to get to that place? Because, you know, all of this requires a process. So that's the beauty of the vision board, you know, like you put it up in your room, in your bathroom, wherever you want to put it, where you're looking at it every single day, you know? What are some things that you have you added to yours?
Show mine?
Yes, please.
So this is my vision board. Like I said, there's travel, creativity, expression, love and romance, and fashion. And so these are just sort of those sections, and there's a lot of white space, so I added quotes from Beyonce, Ray Bradbury, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, Toni Morrison, These are just some of my favorite writers and thinkers. And yeah, because I don't have my affirmations on here, but it's just a way to specify like the specific mindset that these images represent and they come along with.
What are some of your, can you read one of your favorites?
So yeah, so this one is by Beyonce. It says the most alluring thing a woman can have is confidence. This was by Worcestershire. It says you are terrifying and strange and beautiful, someone not everyone knows how to love. And in this one, Toni Morrison, if there's a book you want to read but hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. So just different things like that.
Right, facts. I read one of my affirmations. I have an affirmation that says, I am loved and supported by beautiful and inspiration humans. So your vision board can just be, you want to have better relationships. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be something you want to acquire. It can just be like the people you want to surround yourself with. Literally, the vision board can be anything. Your finances, your fashion, your mindset, just where you want to be in every area of your life, bringing that to life, you know?
Also, I want to show my old one.
Yes, go ahead.
Because I recycled this board, and this is my old vision board from 2016. And
what are some things that are in alignment or kind of different than?
So in alignment, there's definitely like the fashion elements and the relationship elements, and like the style. There's more specific things. Like I know I really want to see Hamilton. Like I have yet to see it, but I still want to see it. But just like health things, and then like the Toni Morrison quote about writing. Like I specifically have book series is here. I changed it a little bit because this was back when I like really wanted to go to Harvard, and so it's like I don't know if that's like the same or if like you know we'll mix it up.
Right. And I think that's right. And I think that's the beauty of it. Like your vision board, it can look a million different ways. You know, like you don't have to do it like this. You don't even have to put it on a poster. You know, you can put it on your laptop. You can put it on a piece of paper. You can design it however you want. You can put whatever writing you want. You can literally make it your own. It's about you. It's about your life. These are just different examples. So I'm really excited, and I hope this is something that was beneficial to you. This is one of our quicker episodes. Oh, also, another thing Taylor mentioned. Yeah, you can put down. Another thing that Taylor mentioned was specifics. That's how you manifest your goals even more. You know, when you get down to the specifics, like I want to work with this artist, I want to achieve, you know, this milestone. When you're more vague, it's less likely to happen. So be specific, but also be open to it surprising, you know, to life surprising you. Be specific.
Yourself in there too.
Yes. Oh yes. Okay. Let me show me again. I put myself in here because, you know, I just want to remind myself that I can achieve it, you know, because sometimes your goals can seem far-fetched, and you know, you can feel crazy, like why do I want this? But something I've just been praying for, and not being ashamed of whatever it is that I want, because those desires have been placed in my heart for a reason. You know, there's nothing too foolish, nothing too extravagant to desire, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm willing to put in the time, the effort, and the consistency and the patience, then I should be able to get it, you know? So that's why I have me here. So like, just to remind myself, like I can do it. I Nia Rose, not just these other people, you know? So yeah, so I hope that was something informal to you as you step into the new year. Let's take the actions necessary to get where we want to be. And yes, I'm so sorry I haven't been active on the channel. That's another goal of mine, to be more consistent, because I think it's a great creative outlet for myself, and I've also got a lot of good feedback from people. So I'm so glad you're enjoying me just rapping about everything. Is there anything you want to add? Nope. All right, well, thanks so much for your time. It's your girl, Nia Rose.